Good afternoon, Darren Tomlinson here, Week 5 discussion question. If the North had all the factories and the manpower, how come the South was so successful in 1862? The North had all of the factories and the manpower, but they were not as close-knit as the South was. The Southerners worked together to achieve one goal. The South also lived off the land. The North had to pay to build the factories and to support the manpower. So even though they had the means to develop the factories and maintain the manpower, they also needed to maintain production and supply to the demands. And if there is no demand, then there can be no sales and therefore be no profit. In order to be successful, there needs to be a profit. One main reason that the South was financially successful is that they had free labor, as well as being able to live off the land and produce as much as factory at the time. To keep a slave fed, clothed, and working was cheaper to keep a paid worker and maintain a factory. During this time, the South wanted nothing to do with the North, so the North had to begin international trading and selling where the South did not rely on any other part of the country or world for that matter. The North also had to build railroads and the trains to run on them, as well as cargo boats and a number of other technological items. In the long and the short of the matter, the North had to maintain factories, pay workers, and make profit to be successful, and they were not receiving as much of the demand as they had anticipated. The North was trying to expand and develop faster than the rest of the country. The South did not have to pay its workers to maintain factories, and there is always a demand for food and homes.